Hey, hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Nice to see you. How are you today?
Today I'm very well. And you?
I'm really good. Thank you for asking. And
Mm.
how was your day today so far? Can you please tell me what did you do today?
Today, today's my weekend, and I have breakfast and drink a coffee at a coffee shop, and then we went to mom's house for having lunch with my family, and I come back my house, and now I study with you.
hmm Okay, very nice. And do you have any plans for tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow? Do you have something to do tomorrow?
Um, we haven't planned yet. However, it might be similar today. We have breakfast and drink the coffee at outside, and have lunch at mom's house with my family.
hmm
And we will go back my house to relax on the weekend.
Okay, and what do you do to relax yourself? Okay, is there anything else that you do to relax yourself? Okay, so what?
Uh, maybe it's maybe watch movie uh, or uh, we go to the super to buy food for preparing lunch
hmm
uh, for preparing lunch for next week.
Preparing
Mm.
lunch. Okay, very nice. And what do you usually, I never asked you so far. Can you please tell me what is something that you usually eat for lunch? Is there anything that you usually eat for lunch?
We eat fish or meat, pork or chicken,
Chicken.
and yeah, and vegetable soup
hmm
and rice. Yeah.
And rice. Okay, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, yes, this is something that is really good. Okay, now we will start. We have here a really nice and interesting lesson. Just one moment, please.
Mm.
Okay, so okay. Now this is interesting question because I know that you're very responsible, that you're staying okay late. Okay, now can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
Uh, I
Okay,
see.
so
I
uh,
see.
mhm,
This is the different picture. It describe the different type of the person who can wake up early and mm, sleep late.
mhm.
Mm.
Sleep late. Okay, and do you like to wake up early or do you like to sleep late? So can you please tell me something about yourself?
Um, I usually sleep around 10, 10 or 10:30 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
6 a.m. Okay, and what do you usually do when you, for example, when you want to uh, do certain things, certain jobs? What is something that you usually do? Uh, okay, in your, let's say, oh sorry, okay, in your, when you wake up, what is something that you usually do when you wake up?
Uh, I wake up. Uh, I wash my hand uh, and brush my teeth to 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 bright to tỉnh hay gì ta? Yeah, to to don't feel sleepy, and then um, I prepare to cook for my breakfast and for my lunch. I can bring the meal to the office, and then I can have lunch with the meals. And then I prepare my clothes uh, to to go to the office. So it takes around 1 hour uh, to do.
All of these
Yeah.
activities.
Mm.
Now let's see, and now we have here this discussion. Can you please read this discussion for me?
How to become an early bird if you are a night owl.
Mhm. Okay, so how to become an early bird if you're a night owl? Okay, so I want to ask you something about this. So what do you think about this? What is your opinion about this? We have here how to become. Okay, can you please tell me something about yourself? Uh, what do you think about okay, stay up late? Do you stay up late, or do you, can you please tell me, or do you wake up early? So tell me something about yourself.
Um, yeah, I can't um, stay. I can stay. I cannot sleep late because I feel tired after work. So I feel sleepy around 10 p.m. And I usually watch uh, news on my phone or watch the social media on the phone, and then I can sleep around 10:30, and I wake up early morning. If I sleep late and I have to wake up early, I feel very tired and I cannot work
Mm-hmm.
on tomorrow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So this is something that happens. Okay. Now let's see. Now we have here. Okay, this question number one. Can you please read the question number one and give me your answer?
What time do you usually go to bed and why?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Uh,
interesting.
I usually go to bed uh, at 10 p.m. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
uh, after after my work, I I, I feel exhausted, and I'm very tired. If around 9 p.m. Uh, and now I want to go to bed. Um, 9:30 to 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And number two, question number two. Can you please read the question number two?
Have you ever got up early in the morning without needing an alarm? And how did you feel?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have ever got up early in the morning without needing an alarm for the urgent task or the special day. And my my watch, personal watch, no, I need to break up. I need to wake up. For example, 5:30 a.m. and I can wake up early without needing an alarm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so this is something. And question number three. Can you please read the question number three?
Do you think you can work more effectively in the morning or at night? Why? I think I can work more effectively in the morning because I'm sensitive, noisy. So in during my sleeping, I easy wake up if I listen the noisy. So maybe my sleeping uh, just around 6 or 7 hours, and I
Mm-hmm.
just only work more effectively in the morning, and the afternoon and the night feel very tired.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I can work more effectively after morning.
Okay, effectively after morning. Okay, very nice. And now we have here a night owl. Stay up late.
Night,
Okay,
yes.
so do you stay up late? Can you please tell me? Do you stay up late?
Stay up late. A person who prefer to be awake and active at night,
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, the early bird.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm.
Now, okay, so do you stay up late? Do you like to
No,
stay up
no,
late?
no, no.
No, 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 no.
But um, however, sometimes I can't sleep. Maybe I have a problem about my sleeping, so I become a night owl because I cannot sleep. But I don't want to be a night owl.
Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me? Okay, I want to ask you. Okay, do you know someone who's stay up late? Do you know someone who stay up late?
I think nowadays, the generation Gen Z or Alpha generation, they they still young and they stay up late to to play game or use social media.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah.
Okay, and your children, do they stay up late?
Uh, Sometimes I think my daughter also stay up late on the holiday or when when we travel.
Mm-hmm.
But because we are asleep in the different room, I think she sleep late around 11 or 12 p.m. Yeah, but I don't think she stay up late.
Mm,
Mm.
okay, okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, and can you please now now we have here this night owl. Can you please read this example? Can you please read? Okay, read this example.
Why I am an early bird? My sister is a night owl. She always stay up late to study.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, now we have here a night owl. Can you try to make a sentence with words night owl?
When I was a young, and last time I was a student, I always stay up late to study and complete housework, homework.
Mm,
Mm.
okay, very nice. Now let's see snooze. Okay, now can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
Um, the pictures describe the person want to turn off the alarm
Mhm.
and still want to sleep.
Okay, okay. Do you snooze your alarm clock?
Yes.
Okay, and why do you usually snooze your alarm clock? Why?
Uh, the first one because I don't want to disturb my husband when the alarm sounds.
Okay, and when was the last time that you snooze your alarm clock? When?
Uh, Sorry.
When was the last time? Okay, was the last time that you snooze your alarm clock? Okay, did you?
Uh, um, my uh, alarm lock. Um, my I use the alarm. I use the alarm every morning. 5:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 5:30 a.m. Very nice. Okay, now can you make a sentence with word snooze? Use word snooze and make a sentence.
Um, my daughter's own way use the snooze. uh, to to wake up in the morning, uh, and she says many hours,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
many hour alarm clock.
Alarm clock. Okay, very nice. Now and now we have here, okay, assumption. Okay. Now can you please, okay, so we have here assumption. Now I want to ask you, okay, can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? Can you describe this picture for me? What can you see it?
The picture, a pictures describe to a day and a night,
Mm-hmm.
um, a day and a night, and the day, uh, the dog, the dog use the laptop, and the night the human use the PC.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they're using a PC. Okay, now let's see. And when do you usually use your computer?
I use my laptop for work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. And what do you usually like to do on your laptop? What is something that you usually on your laptop?
I usually use prepare the report, and uh, use email to send or receive the email,
Mhm. Okay.
and meeting uh, meeting online.
Meeting online. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, and can you please tell me what other things do you like to use? Okay, what is something that you like to use?
Mm, I can use the laptop uh, for chatting, and use Facebook.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, very nice. And okay, and what other social media do you like to use? What are some other social media that you like to use?
I use Facebook and Instagram.
Internet. Okay, so you use Facebook and internet. Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, so we have here out of whack. Okay, now can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
Out of whack.
Mm-hmm. What can you
I
see in the what can you see in this picture? Can you please tell me what is something that you can see here in this picture?
I see she feel tired.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay, so she feels very tired. Okay, and
mm.
when do you feel tired? Can you please tell me when do you feel tired?
I feel tired when um, I have many tasks in the day, or I have the bad mood in the day, or I receive the negative information in the day, and I feel exhausted. And I don't want to work more.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see, and we have here this sentence. Can you please read this sentence for me?
My mind is still out of whack from having to wake up so early in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so my mind is like that. Okay, very nice. And what is something that makes you feel tired? When do you feel so exhausted and tired? Can you please tell me? When do you usually feel tired?
1 or 3 days in the week.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Why do you feel tired in this specific time? Why?
Uh, the first, I have many tasks to do, and I need uh, to repair the plan, the schedules, for many the meeting and complete many the reports.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one, I don't want to work in this company, and the third reasons um
Mm-hmm. Okay.
yeah
And now, can you try to make a sentence with words out of whack?
um out of work, not working correctly. Uh, my team is still out of work for preparing reports on time.
Mm, okay. Now let's see. And we have here complications. Okay, so what type of complications do you have? Okay, what is something that you don't like it?
Complication is not simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Complication, something that is not simple, something that is sometimes it's hard.
Right. Oh,
What is complicated for you?
uh, complicated for me. Um, I think I think the task complication. Uh, my team is facing many task complications that we receive from my boss.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that you received from your boss. Okay, very nice. And what other things are complicated for you? Okay, so what is something else that is complicated for you? Can you please tell me?
The other things complicated for me, I think. Um, I think uh, I can I the stay of late is the complicated for me.
Mhm. Okay, and we have here I'm a night person. That doesn't mean I dislike mornings. It means I dislike working during them. Okay, now let's see. Okay, I want to ask you uh, what are some things that can make a complication for you when you are working? Let's say when you are working in your uh, daily life. Okay, so when you are staying up late, what complications can we have uh,
Uh,
if you're if you're staying up late?
if I stay up late, uh, if I stay up late, I I feel out of working, uh, out of working uh, in the day.
Hmm. Okay. Now this is something that happens if you stay up late. Okay. Now and we have here this soak up. Okay. Now can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
The picture uh, exercise, running in the early morning. Uh,
Okay. Mhm. Do you like to run in the early morning? Do you like it?
no,
Oh, why no?
uh, I don't like running.
Hmm.
I like yoga exercise.
And why yoga?
Because It's good for my mind uh for all the body. Uh, and don't need uh to run. Don't need to run so far.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's see. And what other type of activities do you like?
Uh, Activity I like. I like I like enjoy in effect or spell. I like yoga and walking in the park. That's
Hmm.
all. Mm.
Okay. And why? Why do you like it?
I just want to enjoy and to enjoy uh, in the environment. Uh, and I don't like to rush or run or do something strong activity. I don't like.
Hmm. You
Mm.
don't like it. Okay. Now let's see. And we already make this. Okay. Now sentences. Okay. Now look at the pictures and answer the questions. Okay. Can you please read this text?
Setting an alarm for 6 a.m. Time to become a morning person.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
sure. Uh,
Okay, very nice. Now, and what do you think? What do you think about being a morning person? Do you know someone who is a morning person?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
and my mother become a morning person, but we do a different task in the morning. In the morning, my mom will take care the garden, her garden, and do exercise. And about me, I prepare for breakfast and lunch and my lunch in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Okay, your lunch in the morning. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. And how about your family? Morning person or early person? So what do you think?
Uh, uh, in during the time my daughter go uh, back to school, my husband and my daughter uh, go to go to the school in the early morning. So my family is morning persons. However, when my daughters have summer period, she doesn't need to go to school. Um, my husband and my daughter wake up late. Just
Mm-hmm.
only me become a morning person to prepare the meals for the day.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now let's see. And what is something that you usually do in the morning? What
Sorry.
what do you usually do in the morning when it's morning? What is something that you usually do in the morning? Okay, so what activities do you usually do in the
I
morning?
Yeah. I usually in the morning. I usually go to the office to work.
Mm-hmm. Go
Mhm.
to office to work. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now we have here the question number one. Can you please read the question number one and give me your answer?
If you were an early bird, night owl, would you be able to live with the night owl, early bird? Why or why not?
Mm-hmm.
If I were an early bird, I able to live and I want to be live with early birds similar me because it's not impact to my sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and number two.
If you were a night owl, you you be willing to train your sleeping habit? Why and why not? I think if I was a night owl, I think I should train my sleeping habit because mm, it's it will be uh it uh will be not a good health because I need to work in the morning. So so uh I need to have enough the energy and work effectively in during 8 hours. So should change the sleeping habit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now we have here this. Okay, now can you please read this question? Oh, this is interesting question. Can you please read this question and give me your answer?
What are the pros and cons of being an early bird?
Mm-hmm. What that means? What are good and bad things about being an early bird? What is something that is good and what is something that is bad about early bird?
I think the pros uh, when we are an early bird, we have enough the energy. Um,
Hmm? Okay, and
uh,
mm,
yeah, and energy to work, and we'll have the good the performance in during um, working.
mm-hmm. Okay,
Mm.
during the okay, very nice. And what are bad things when you wake up early? What are some bad things when you wake up early? Uh,
I think we don't have the good performance uh, when we during 8 hour um, and always feel sleepy and need to take a nap during the lunch time.
mhm. Okay, now let's see. And what is something? Did you ever felt angry when you wake up early?
Mm,
Angry because you need to wake up really early.
if I sleep late, I stay up late, and I just only sleep in the short time. I feel angry. I feel angry when I wake up early.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now we have here the question number 2. Can you please read the question number 2?
What are the pros and cons of being a night owl? Um, a night owl, uh, when we have uh, a long time uh, to do many things and and uh, and good attention for to do detail or activity in the night. Don't be disturbed uh, from anyone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh, however, however, uh, uh, we we cannot sleep enough time if we need to wake up early and also have the problem for health and also don't have enough time to spend with the family because we live not the same with not a similar time with the family.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so okay, now let's see. Okay, and we have here Okay, number 3. Can you please read number 3?
Number 3, describe a night owl that you know. You should say, um, the person. I I have I have a cousins. She's a night owl. She
Okay.
she yeah
Did
she,
she told you what she's doing during the night?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe she study or she use the social media or she play game. But when we need to contact with her by phone, we couldn't contact her because she sleep uh, to uh, to 12 p.m.
Okay. Okay, so this is something that she can choose. Okay, now let's see, and can you please tell me? Okay, we have here. Uh, okay, and okay, she's night owl. Do you have someone in your family or with your friends, uh, someone who wakes up very early? Do you have someone, for example, who wakes up very early?
Early.
Mm-hmm.
Um, some a few ah me
Yes.
also yeah me I think 2 years ago I was early morning. I wake up 4:30 and I I I went to the yoga class uh, to uh, to do yoga from 8 a.m. to 6 a.m. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go back my house to repair clothes and meal, uh, and I go to the office. So I feel I feel I feel have the good health after I do yoga and um, I have a good performance in during the day. However, after 6 p.m., I feel sleepy and tired, and I sleep from 9 p.m.
Mhm. Okay,
Mm.
very nice. Okay, so now let's take a look. Okay, so we have here, okay, we will continue. We have here how to become an early bird if you're not owl. Okay, so how, for example, people can become a night bird. Okay, so what do you think?
I think it's not easy to change the sleep habit, but we can do step by step. I can wake up. Uh, we try to wake up earlier, uh, 1 or 2 hours before earlier than, and we can try to uh, sleep earlier than, and don't use anything about the phone, TV, or something when we are on the bed,
Mhm.
and also put the alarm clock.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, it's have to wake up on time.
Okay, and what are bad things? Okay, I want to ask you, what are some bad things when you become a night owl? Okay, so when you are a night owl, so what are some bad things when you are a night owl? What do you think?
The night out.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Uh, the bed.
What bad things? What are some bad things? Okay, when you become a night owl.
The bad thing are um, not the same. The activities times similar with the other people, and we feel loneliness. and also cannot concentrate when we work, and feel sleepy, um, and feel sleepy in during the time, and we also need to take a snack uh, during the lunch time.
Mhm. Okay, during the night time. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that is really good. Now we have here this statement number one. Can you please read the statement number one?
It is said that school hours in the modern society are too early for students and should be rearranged. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this statement?
Mm-hmm. So what do you think about this statement?
It says that the school hour in the modern, no, society are too early for students and should rearrange what you agree. I I, I don't think the school hour in the modern society are too early. I think because nowadays the student or the young generation, they are the night owl, and they stay up late. They do everything in the night. Uh, so uh, I disagree with this statement.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Why? What is the reason why you disagree with this statement? Why?
That's I mentioned because the school hours is the same layer before. It's not different. Just 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 only because different the generation. Nowadays, the young people uh, would like to do stay up late, to do everything in the night, and they don't want to disturb anyone,
Mm-hmm.
and all they spend all the time for games, for social media in the night, so they want to train the school hours,
Mm-hmm.
don't need to wake up early.
Mm-hmm. Okay, number two. Can you please read number two? The question number two.
uh, do you think spending too much time on the social media is the reasons why more and more the people are become famous? Yeah, I think yes. Yes, I think spending too much time on the social media is one of the reasons the people are becoming the night owls.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's see. And can you please tell me, okay, how much time do you spend on social media? Oh, this is interesting. So you do you
I
spend
think
a lot of time?
yeah, sometime in the day up I when I have lunch, I use social media around 30 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and before, and when I reach home, I take a break and I also use social media around 30 minutes. And before I sleep, I also use social media about 30 minutes. So I think it's maximum I use the social media around 2 hours only.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, very nice. And what type of the social media do you usually use? What is the type of the social media, for example, that you usually use?
Uh, Around 10 p.m. or 7 p.m. and 10 p.m.
Okay. No. I ask you, what type of the social media do you usually use? Do you use Instagram, Facebook? What is something that you usually use?
Time Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram. Okay, very nice. Okay, and how much time do you spend on these social medias? Do you spend 1 hour, 2 hours? How much time do you usually spend on this type of the social media?
10 minutes for one time. For each of time I use for each of using. So totals hours in the day I use. I spend 2 hours for social media.
Okay. Now let's see. Okay, now we have here. Okay, we spent a lot of time speaking about social media, and let's say your family. How much time do they spend on social medias? How much time?
My family.
Yes, your family.
I think my daughter use a lot of time for social media. Many hours in the day.
Many hours in a day. Okay, and do you think this is what is something that is good and what is something that is bad when people are using social media? So what do you think?
I think it's good for the connection and get the information uh, from the people who who are your friend. But it's not. It's also is the best if we spend a lot of time on the social media and we feel um, belong to it and um, spends a lot of time on it.
Spend a lot of time on it. Okay, very nice. And okay, and in the future, do you think that people will use social media more or less? So what do you think in the future? Should people?
I think we still use more the social media. It's maybe in the new apps. It's convenient more in the current apps. And yeah.
Okay, so this is the time that people will use social media. Okay, and that was really nice and fantastic from your side. Okay, so we finished, but I want to ask you, do you have any questions for me about today's class? Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any
No?
wish.
You enjoyed today? Did you
Yeah.
like our class?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Thank
Always my pleasure. Okay, so
you. Yeah.
see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. I wish you a nice day and a nice weekend. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Bye bye.